Now please welcome to the stage the very funny, the hilarious Tim Nutt, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, look at you people out on a Tuesday night. Lots of different groups, lots of old people, lots of younger people. Somebody called me middle-aged the other day and it pissed me off. Because I'm 48 and there's no way I'm going to be 96. That's the issue. Middle, that was a long time ago. There you go. I don't know what you guys are doing after, but you look like a lot of fun. I'm in. Hey, maybe we'll head down to the casino. Hey, yeah, love it. Hate gambling, but I love watching old people swear. Casinos is the best place to watch old people lose their shit. Like, you can follow them around like free-range old people. Grocery store, drop a can of cat food. Fuck! Awesome. But if you go to the nickel slots at any casino, oh, it's gonna happen. I was in Niagara Falls, I saw an 87-year-old woman with a world's greatest grandma t-shirt calling Evel Knievel's slot machine a cocksucker. For a nickel. That's the best entertainment value you can get. If you're ever bored at the casino, do this. Go to the Lost and Found. They got weird shit in the Lost and Found. They had a bucket with 18 canes in it. How do you lose your cane? How far can you get from your cane before it might dawn on you? I've never driven off without my car keys. Yeah, my favorite part, this is one of those things, right? Like, there's a lot of, I'm trying hard not to be that older grouchy guy. Like, you know, it's fun to come to something like this, and, you know, I'm like, I'm you in the future. Like, I'm the retirement commercial for these guys. But what's hilarious is that, and I'm trying hard not to be that old guy, that bitter old, like the kids today and they're whatever. And it's not such a problem unless they talk near me. That's a bit of an issue. You know? It doesn't even sound like words. It just sounds like the sound the CBC used to make when it went off the air. That's all I hear, just eep. And if there are younger people here, the CBC used to go off the air. That was the thing. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. 1 o'clock in the morning, they play the national anthem, because who isn't patriotic at 1 o'clock in the morning? To this day, when I'm brushing my teeth late at night, I'm like, oh, Canada. And then a bird would fly by for some reason, just caw. And then out of nowhere, yeep. And then you'd wake up and go to bed. And you had to, because there was nothing else to do. There was no internet, there was no Netflix, there was no iTunes, nothing. What, are you gonna read a book like an asshole? Sitting there by candlelight, oh, how are the Hardy Boys gonna solve this big mystery? I'm embracing the technology though, I like the smartphone. Smartphone's awesome, making me stupid, that's my favorite part of it. You don't have to know anything anymore. If you have your phone, you have the collected knowledge of the human race at your disposal. You lose your phone, you're an idiot. All you gotta know is, where's my phone? That's all you gotta know. If you know where your phone is, you're good. And you don't even have to know where your phone is. I got a thing on the computer. There's a cloud. I don't know what that is. I don't know where it is. I don't know how it works. Find my phone. Yeah. So what do? It says, do you know your password? I'm like, fuck no, I don't know my password. You've made me change it. So now what I do is I just mash my hand into the keyboard and wait for the email. And then it plays it. Would you like your phone to play a little noise? Yes, please. And then the couch starts ringing. I'm like, oh, that's where it is. It's so bad. I don't even know my wife's phone number. I used to know stuff. I don't know it. For a while, she gets new phones, but she doesn't get new numbers. So she gets a new number every time she gets a new phone. That's weird. And she's had like 9 phones over the last year. And I started off, I tried real hard to remember. It was like, I wrote a little song. It's like, 8644127, which I know is the Emperor's theme from Star Wars. And it's not because she's evil, it's because I fucking know that song. And now she gets a new phone, she sends me a text. She goes, here's my new phone number, and I put it right there into my favorites, number 3. You don't know my life, you don't know me. Number 1, my agent, person gets me my work. Number 2, my best friend. A lot of people lie to you, tell you that their spouse is their best friend. My wife is my best girl, I hope we're together forever. She sure as fuck ain't my best friend. We tried that best friend thing when we first got married. I was really mad at her. She just like came home. She's like, you seem really upset. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. She's like, well, I'm your best friend. I'm like, oh, really? You want to give this a spin? Okay. What's the matter? Well, there's this bitch that's really pissing me off right now. And she was in. She was like, what's her name? And I'm like, I can't tell you that. And not once has my agent or my best friend ever said this to me. Why are you calling me at work? I'm busy. So the wife goes to number 3. Before you feel bad, my mom is number 9. There's 4 pizza places between my wife and my mother. Domino's guy doesn't judge me. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I get to be grouchy all the time. I love being grouchy. I was at the store the other day. I was being grouchy. Some woman just went, what's your problem? I went, I'm 48. She goes, okay then. You've earned it, and your knee probably hurts. And it does. Went to the doctor. I was like, "What's my knee hurts?" And he's like, "Went and sent me for an X-ray." And he's like, "It's like that now." I'm like, "What am I supposed to do?" He says, "You can get some ointment or something." And I don't know how you're dealing with the aging process, but when you figure out the day that you are ointment old, that is a shitty afternoon. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great night.
Tim Nutt, ladies and gentlemen, keeping over Tim Nutt.